Hello, my friend. Welcome to this practice. Today, we will learn English. We will practice together. We will speak slowly. We will speak clearly. This is shadowing practice. Shadowing means listen and repeat. You listen to me. You repeat after me. Listen carefully. Repeat with me. Do not worry. Do not be afraid. Step by step, you will improve. Step by step, you will feel better. Shadowing is powerful. Shadowing helps you. Shadowing trains your brain. Shadowing trains your mouth. Shadowing makes English easy. So, let's do it. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Relax your body. Smile. Feel happy. This is not difficult. This is fun. We will practice daily English. We will practice daily sentences. Simple English. Clear English. Easy English. You can do it. Yes, you can. Repeat after me. Do not stop. Do not quit. Stay strong. Stay focused. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the practice. One day, you will speak fast. One day, you will speak naturally. One day, you will speak with confidence. But today, we start small. We start easy. We start with short sentences. That is okay. That is good. English is not a mountain. English is a road. We walk step by step. We walk together. I walk with you. You walk with me. We are partners. We are a team. So, let's go. Let's start. Repeat after me. I am ready. You are ready. We are ready. Let's practice English now.
I wake up early. I open my eyes. I take a deep breath. I feel calm. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I sit up in bed. I look around. The room is quiet. The room is peaceful. I smile. I feel grateful. I check the time. It is morning. It is a new day. I stand up. I walk to the bathroom. I turn on the light. I wash my face. The water is cold. I feel awake. I brush my teeth. I rinse my mouth. I look in the mirror. I comb my hair. I feel fresh. I drink a glass of water. The water is clear. The water is cool. I take another sip. I put down the glass. I breathe slowly. I feel good. I open the window. The air comes in. The air is fresh. I hear birds singing. I hear the wind blowing. I hear the world waking up. I take a shower. The water is warm. The water is gentle. I wash my hair. I wash my body. I feel clean. I dry myself. I get dressed. I choose a shirt. I put on pants. I wear socks. I wear shoes. I look in the mirror. I smile again. I say to myself, today will be a good day. I feel ready. I walk to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I boil eggs. I toast bread. I pour tea. I sit at the table. I eat slowly. I enjoy my meal. I finish eating. I clean the table. I wash the dishes. The kitchen is clean. I prepare my bag. I check my notebook. I check my pen. I check my phone. Everything is ready. I put on my jacket. I tie my shoes. I open the door. I step outside. The sun is shining. The air is bright. The world is new. I feel strong. I feel happy. My morning is good. My day begins now.
I step outside. The air is fresh. The sun is warm. The sky is blue. I take a deep breath. I feel awake. I feel ready. I walk down the street. I hear birds singing. I hear people talking. I hear cars moving. The city is alive. The city is busy. I walk to the bus stop. I see other people. Some people are waiting. Some people are reading. Some people are looking at phones. Everyone is quiet. The bus arrives. The doors open. I step inside. I find a seat. I sit down. I look outside. The bus starts moving. I see trees passing by. I see houses passing by. I see people walking. I see children going to school. I see workers going to jobs. The city keeps moving. I take out my phone. I open a podcast. I listen to English. I repeat some words. I shadow the speaker. I practice quietly. I smile. I learn while traveling. The bus moves slowly. I look around. I see students. I see workers. Everyone is busy. Everyone has a plan. The bus stops. Some people get off. New people get in. The bus keeps moving. The time keeps going. I keep listening. I practice more sentences. I whisper English. I feel my mouth moving. I feel my brain working. I feel progress. Every day I improve. The bus is near my stop. I press the button. The bell rings. The bus slows down. The bus stops. I stand up. I step outside. I walk on the street. I see a shop. I see a park. I see tall buildings. I see many people. The world is big. I keep walking. I walk faster. I feel energy. I feel excited. I am ready to study. I am ready to work. This is my journey. This is my day. This is my life.
I arrive at school. I arrive at work. I enter the building. I greet people. I say good morning. I smile at my friends. I smile at my co-workers. I walk to my desk. I put down my bag. I sit on the chair. I open my notebook. I open my laptop. I get ready. I feel focused. The teacher comes in. The boss walks in. The room becomes quiet. Everyone looks forward. Everyone listens. Everyone is ready. The lesson begins. The work begins. I listen carefully. I pay attention. I write notes. I write slowly. I keep listening. I hear English words. I hear new sounds. I try to understand. I repeat quietly. I practice silently. I shadow in my mind. I stay focused. Sometimes it is easy. Sometimes it is hard. But I keep trying. I do not stop. I do not give up. Step by step, I improve. The teacher asks a question. The boss asks a question. I raise my hand. I speak slowly. I say one sentence. I feel nervous, but I speak. The teacher listens. The boss listens. They nod. They smile. I feel better. I feel proud. I continue learning. I continue working. Time passes. I drink some water. I take a deep breath. I keep going. I open a book. I read a page. I see new words. I underline them. I say them slowly. I repeat them softly. I learn something new. I finish one task. I start another task. I solve problems. I write answers. I check results. I make progress. The room is quiet. Everyone is focused. Everyone is busy. Pens are moving. Keyboards are clicking. Voices are soft. Hours pass. The lesson continues. The work continues. I stay strong. I stay focused. I stay calm. I finish my work. I close my book. I close my laptop. I feel good. I feel proud. I feel stronger. Learning takes time. Work takes energy. But I am growing. But I am improving. But I am moving forward. This is my study time. This is my work time. This is my journey. This is my progress. Every day I grow. Every day I learn. Every day I become better.
The morning is finished. The clock shows 12. It is lunchtime. I feel hungry. I feel tired. I need food. I need rest. I stand up. I leave my desk. I walk outside. The sun is bright. The air is warm. I stretch my arms. I feel relaxed. I go to the cafeteria. I go to a small shop. I go to a restaurant. I see many people. Some people are talking. Some people are eating. Some people are laughing. I find a table. I sit down. I put my bag on the chair. I look at the menu. I choose my meal. I order my food. I wait patiently. The food arrives. I say thank you. I smile. I take a spoon. I take a fork. I begin to eat. The food is hot. The food is tasty. The food gives me energy. I eat slowly. I chew carefully. I enjoy each bite. I drink water. I drink tea. I take a sip. I feel refreshed. I feel calm. I feel happy. My friends join me. They sit down. They bring food. We talk together. We share stories. We laugh. We relax. One friend talks about family. One friend talks about school. One friend talks about work. We listen. We smile. We understand. I say some words in English. I practice softly. I try a new sentence. My friends listen. They laugh kindly. They help me. I feel brave. The time passes. The lunch is finished. The plates are empty. The glasses are empty. The table is quiet. Lunch is over. I stand up again. I take my bag. I say goodbye to my friends. I walk back slowly. I return to my desk. I sit down again. I feel stronger. Lunch gives me rest. Lunch gives me energy. Lunch gives me joy. Now I am ready. Now I can work. Now I can learn again. I take a deep breath. I focus my mind. I prepare for the afternoon. The day continues. The work continues. The learning continues. Every day, lunch is simple. Every day, lunch is important. Every day, lunch helps me. It is my break. It is my pause. It is my small happiness. I sit at my desk. I take a deep breath. I feel ready. I feel calm. The afternoon begins. The work begins. The learning begins. I open my notebook. I open my laptop. I see my tasks. I see my lessons. I see my goals. I feel focused. I start working.
The room is quiet. Everyone is busy. Some people are writing. Some people are reading. Some people are typing. The sound is soft. The mood is serious. I read a page. I underline new words. I repeat them slowly. I whisper them quietly. I shadow each word. I practice each sound. I learn step by step. Sometimes I feel sleepy. Sometimes I feel tired. But I do not stop. I drink some water. I stretch my arms. I move a little. I wake up again. The teacher explains. The boss explains. I listen carefully. I write notes. I copy examples. I try to understand. I ask questions. I practice English sentences. I say them softly. I repeat them again. I make mistakes. I try again. I do better. I feel progress. I work on a project. I read an article. I solve a problem. I write an answer. I check my result. I finish my task. I feel proud. The clock moves slowly. Minutes pass. Hours pass. The afternoon continues. I stay focused. I stay strong. I keep learning. I use my phone for study. I open a dictionary. I check a word. I say it aloud. I shadow the sound. I repeat with focus. I save it in memory. The teacher calls me. The boss asks me. I must answer. I speak clearly. I speak slowly. I use simple words. I feel nervous, but I continue. I do not stop. I finish my sentence. I smile. They smile. It is good. I feel better. The afternoon is long. The afternoon is hard, but I keep going. I do not quit. I do not give up. I grow stronger. I grow smarter. I see my progress. I see my effort. I see my journey. It is slow. It is steady. It is real. The afternoon ends soon. The tasks are almost done. The lessons are almost finished. I take a breath. I feel thankful. I feel proud. This is my focus. This is my practice. This is my progress. Every day I improve. Every day I grow. Every day I win.
The day is ending. The sun goes down. The sky turns orange. The sky turns dark. It is evening. It is quiet. It is calm. I leave my school. I leave my work. I walk outside. I breathe fresh air. I feel relaxed. I feel free. I smile softly. I walk home. I take a bus. I take a motorbike. I look outside. I see the street. I see the lights. I see many people. I arrive home. I open the door. I say hello. I greet my family. I greet my friends. I feel warm. I feel safe. I wash my hands. I wash my face. I change my clothes. I feel clean. I feel fresh. I feel light. It is dinner time. I sit at the table. My family sits too. We share food. We share stories. We share laughter. We feel close. I eat rice. I eat soup. I eat vegetables. I drink water. I drink tea. The food is tasty. The food is good. We talk together. We talk about the day. We talk about work. We talk about school. We talk about dreams. We listen. We understand. After dinner, I help. I clean the table. I wash the dishes. I dry the cups. I wipe the plates. I finish the work. I feel helpful. Then I relax. I sit on the sofa. I watch TV. I check my phone. I listen to music. I rest my body. I rest my mind. Sometimes I go outside. I walk with a friend. I buy a snack. I drink milk tea. I see people. I see the street. I enjoy the night. Evening is peaceful. Evening is soft. Evening is family. Evening is friendship. I feel grateful. I feel happy. I feel calm. Later, I return home. I prepare for study. I prepare for practice. Evening is not over. Evening is still long. I still have time. I still have energy. I open my notebook. I open my book. I open my laptop. I prepare to learn. I prepare to read. I prepare to grow. The evening continues. This is my evening routine. This is my habit. This is my life. Evening brings rest. Evening brings joy. Evening brings peace.
The evening is quiet. The night is dark. I sit at my desk. I turn on the lamp. The light is soft. The room is calm. It is time to study. I open my notebook. I open my book. I open my laptop. I see my lessons. I see my notes. I see my goals. I feel ready. I start reading. I read slowly. I read carefully. I shadow each line. I repeat each word. I practice pronunciation. I practice rhythm. I listen to audio. I wear headphones. I close my eyes. I hear each sound. I shadow each sentence. I speak softly. I speak clearly. I pause sometimes. I write new words. I check the meaning. I repeat them again. I say them aloud. I save them in memory. I grow stronger. The night is long. The night is silent. I feel focused. I feel calm. No one disturbs me. No one interrupts me. It is my time. I practice writing. I write a short story. I write a diary. I write my thoughts. I check my grammar. I check my spelling. I learn by writing. I practice speaking. I talk to myself. I use new sentences. I try new sounds. I record my voice. I listen again. I correct mistakes. Sometimes I feel tired. Sometimes I feel lazy, but I continue. I drink some water. I stretch my arms. I smile. I go on. I watch a short video. I listen to a podcast. I read a news article. I shadow the speaker. I copy the tone. I copy the stress. I copy the flow. Learning is hard. Learning is slow. But learning is real. Each night I improve. Each night I grow. Each night I win. The clock is late. The time is passing. The night is deep. But I feel happy. I feel progress. I feel success. I close my book. I close my notebook. I turn off my laptop. I finish my study. I finish my practice. I finish my work. Night study is quiet. Night study is strong. Night study is mine. It is my secret time. It is my secret power. It is my secret progress.
The night is late. The study is finished. The work is done. It is time to rest. It is time to sleep. It is time to relax. I stand up slowly. I stretch my body. I walk to the bathroom. I turn on the light. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I feel fresh. I look in the mirror. I see my eyes. They are tired. They want rest. They want sleep. I smile softly. I say, "Good job." I change my clothes. I wear pajamas. They are soft. They are warm. I feel comfortable. I feel safe. I feel ready. I prepare my bed. I fix the pillow. I fix the blanket. I fix the sheet. The bed looks good. The bed looks clean. The bed looks soft. I drink some water. I turn off the light. I check my phone. I set the alarm. I put it down. I close my eyes. I take a breath. I think about today. I remember my morning. I remember my afternoon. I remember my evening. I remember my night. So many moments, so many lessons. I think about progress. I think about learning. I think about English. I practiced today. I improved today. I learned today. I feel proud. Sometimes I feel stress. Sometimes I feel tired. But I do not give up. I always try. I always practice. I always grow. I always continue. My eyes close slowly. My breath is calm. My mind is quiet. The room is dark. The night is deep. Sleep is coming. Rest is near. I feel thankful. I feel peaceful. I feel happy. Today was good. Tomorrow will be better. Every day is progress. Every day is growth. I whisper to myself. I say good night. I say sweet dreams. I say see you tomorrow. I smile again. I close my eyes. I fall asleep. This is my bedtime. This is my rest. This is my peace. Night gives me energy. Night gives me strength. Night gives me hope.
The night is over. The morning is here. The sky is bright. The sun is rising. The world is waking. A new day begins. I open my eyes. I hear the birds. I hear the wind. I hear the morning. It is soft. It is fresh. It is alive. I sit up slowly. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I breathe deeply. I feel light. I feel strong. I feel ready. I remember yesterday. I remember my practice. I remember my study. I remember my effort. It was hard. It was good. It was progress. Today is new. Today is fresh. Today is a gift. I will learn more. I will grow more. I will shine more. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I drink some water. I eat breakfast. I prepare my bag. I prepare my mind. I prepare my heart. The day is waiting. The world is waiting. Opportunities are waiting. I step outside. I feel the sun. I feel the air. I feel the future.
I go to school. I go to work. I go to practice. I use English. I use my voice. I use my courage. I use my hope. Sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes I feel shy. Sometimes I feel weak. But I never stop. I never quit. I never give up. I always try. Each word is progress. Each sentence is practice. Each mistake is learning. Each day is growth. Step by step, day by day, I move forward. I smile at people. I say hello. I say thank you. I say good morning. I use English. I feel proud. I feel alive. The morning is bright. The morning is strong. The morning is hope. I walk with courage. I walk with energy. I walk with joy. I walk with faith. This is my journey. This is my story. This is my dream. English is my key. English is my bridge. English is my future. The new day begins. The new day shines. The new day calls. I will answer. I will grow. I will win. This is my life. This is my path. This is my power. A new day, a new chance, a new me.